Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And quite a few players out of the lineup. Taking a look at who's out for both teams.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
And the starting group for Chicago. Anthony Simons out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Guerschon Yabusele. And it's Buzelis in at the 4. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And, Coach, that long off-season is over. The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
Now here's Simons. Sexton looking around. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
Well, that was a great decision by Sexton. Really reading the defense and making a great pass.
From deep, Banchero. Simons with a rebound. And here's Yabusele. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Simons. Here's Sexton. Wagner with a steal. Here we go. All alone.
Well, you got to credit the quick thinking on that play from Wagner. Seeing a chance to grab the steal and swiping it.
Outside Sexton. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Bane. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Okoro outside. Inside. And Yabusele slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Wagner outside. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Simons passes to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Graham.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Here's Buzelis. Simons outside. Pass to Okoro. Simons left side. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. In third, the Bulls.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what focus from Suggs, refusing to let the hit throw him off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Buzelis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one's off. And he's good on the second. Orlando trailing here. Outside Bane. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Kicks it out to Wagner. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Here's Suggs. Driving to the basket. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Sexton finds Simons. Here's Buzelis. To the paint. And stolen by Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Chicago trailing here. Simons deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Bane. Still without a bucket. In terms of two-way, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the
ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Black's checked in for Suggs, and he's good on the first of 3.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Now here's Simons. Black defending. Simons passes to Sexton. Chicago passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Buzelis. And the shot falls short that time. Orlando leading. Here's Wagner. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Wagner. Banchero outside. Pass to Black. The three is up. Counted from distance.
Well, that's a shot Black really put time in on. That short corner three, and that work is paying dividends.
Now here's Simons. No points yet. Here's Buzelis. Here's Yabusele. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Now Black. Wagner outside. On the wing, Bane. The three. Knocks down the triple. Bane's got 6 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Simons outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The three from Bane. And another three for Orlando.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Bulls trail by 7. Simons up top. Black defending. Pass to Buzelis. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Anthony Simons.
Here's Bane. He's got 9. Wagner outside. Launches a 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Wagner's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Simons with it. Inside. And Yabusele slams it in.
Simon's becoming such a great distributor of the basketball.
Orlando leading by 6. Outside Bane. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And it's Bane with the ball for Orlando. Wagner finds Banchero.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Simons. Drops in the layup for 2. Simons has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Guys?
A new school approach. Thank you.
Diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Me and my sharing it. I'm done running my 50 men. I feel like reflaning.